The Dallas Cowboys are riding high after a strong November finish, marked by a thrilling Thanksgiving Day victory over the New York Giants. This win, celebrated with a post-game feast of turducken and glowing media appearances, has reignited hope within the locker room. Leading the charge is linebacker Micah Parsons, whose dominant performance and infectious optimism are fueling speculation about the Cowboys' potential for a deep playoff run. Parsons, a standout since being drafted in 2021, has been vocal about the team's postseason aspirations. Speaking to Fox Sports' Erin Andrews after being named MVP of the Thanksgiving game, Parsons posed a bold question. Why not us? The sentiment underscores his unwavering belief in the team's ability to overcome challenges and make a statement in the NFL playoffs. Despite the Cowboys' resurgence, the road ahead is steep. With a mixed record and a tough schedule, they remain underdogs in the postseason race. But if their recent form is any indication, this team is far from finished. Against the Giants, Parsons delivered a stellar performance, tallying 1.5 sacks, 3 tackles, and 4 quarterback hits, proving yet again why he's among the NFL's elite defenders. Parsons' journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. Drafted 12th overall, the Penn State alum faced skepticism early on, but quickly silenced critics. Former defensive coordinator Dan Quinn recognized his potential as a pass-rushing force, a decision that has paid off in spades. With 40.5 sacks in his first 3 seasons and 5 more in just 7 games this year, Parsons is rewriting record books. He recently joined an elite group as one of only 5 players in NFL history to record multiple sacks in 13 games during their first 4 seasons. Looking ahead, Parsons' stellar play will likely set the stage for a record-breaking contract negotiation, potentially as soon as next offseason. For Cowboys fans, this adds another layer of intrigue to an already dramatic franchise narrative. With recent contract disputes involving Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb fresh in their minds, the Parsons negotiation could redefine the team's future. The Cowboys' playoff push continues next week, with a showdown against the Cincinnati Bengals on Monday Night Football. The stakes are high, and the spotlight will once again fall on Parsons and his teammates. Can the Cowboys defy the odds and make a run at the Super Bowl? While the odds may not favor them, one thing is clear. Micah Parsons believes, and he's leading the charge with unshakable confidence and game-changing performances. The Dallas Cowboys delivered an impressive performance in their Thanksgiving matchup against the New York Giants, showcasing a dominant display on both offense and defense. Running back Rico Dowdle had a breakout game, while defensive standouts Micah Parsons and DeMarvion Overshown continued to dazzle. But amidst the highlights, a surprising and somewhat baffling moment stole the spotlight, courtesy of legendary quarterback-turned-broadcaster Tom Brady. During the Fox Sports broadcast, Brady referred to Cowboys wide receiver Brandon Cooks as Cookie, a nickname that left fans scratching their heads. Social media erupted as Cowboys Nation collectively wondered where this supposed moniker came from. To add to the confusion, Cooks has long been known as the Archer, a nickname inspired by the biblical verse Psalm 144 verse 6. Send forth lightning and scatter the enemy. Shoot your arrows and rout them. Speculation quickly followed. Was this a case of Brady mishearing or misremembering? Or perhaps a cheeky prank by someone on the broadcast team who fed him the nickname just to see if he'd run with it? Fans entertained the idea, imagining someone playing a practical joke to make the unflappable Brady slip up during a live call. Despite the odd moment, Cowboys fans seemed more amused than annoyed. After all, if Tom Brady, arguably the greatest quarterback of all time, wants to coin a new nickname for Brandon Cooks, who's going to argue? The wide receiver himself has yet to comment on the matter, but one wonders if Cookie might actually catch on, even if it doesn't quite fit his sharpshooting persona. In the end, the Thanksgiving game will be remembered not just for the Cowboys' convincing win, but also for a light-hearted moment that added some unexpected levity to the broadcast. As the season progresses, all eyes will remain on the Cowboys' push for playoff relevance. And maybe, just maybe, on whether Cookie sticks as a surprising twist in Brandon Cooks' career. The Thanksgiving Day matchup between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys turned out to be a one-sided affair, with the Cowboys running away with a dominant victory. As the game progressed, it became clear that the Giants were in trouble, with backup quarterback Drew Lock struggling to find any rhythm against a relentless Cowboys defense. Meanwhile, the Cowboys, with Cooper Rush filling in for Dak Prescott, seemed to have no trouble getting their offense clicking early on, even capitalizing on Locke's mistakes, most notably with a pick-six that set the tone for the game. But while the players were on the field battling it out, it was the reaction of the Giants' president, John Mara, that quickly went viral. Near the end of the third quarter, with the Cowboys leading 27-10, Fox cameras caught Mara looking visibly frustrated and disheartened in the stands. This candid moment didn't go unnoticed, as former NFL kicker Lawrence Tynes shared the image on X, formerly Twitter, with the sarcastic caption, "Happy Thanksgiving." The tweet quickly gained traction, with fans and analysts alike reacting to Mara's apparent displeasure with the state of his team. For Mara, the day could not have gone much worse. Thanksgiving games are always high stakes, not just for the players on the field, but for the organizations involved, as they want to provide a memorable performance for their fans, especially on a holiday that captivates millions of viewers. Unfortunately for the Giants, their performance fell flat, leaving Mara and the rest of the organization with plenty of soul-searching to do in the off-season. The Giants' woes this season are apparent, and after another rough outing on national TV, it's clear that this team will have a lot of work ahead of them if they want to return to playoff contention in 2025. With questions surrounding their quarterback situation, the overall direction of the team, and the future of head coach Brian Daboll, the Giants have their work cut out for them as they try to rebuild and retool for next season. In the meantime, John Mara's viral moment serves as a symbol of the frustration that has plagued the Giants' season, reminding fans and the organization alike that tough changes may be needed if they want to compete in the NFC East next year.